got back to the hotel from picking up some coffee, and I've got to say that so far Japan does coffee right. We've been very impressed by how good even the coffee from 7-Eleven has been. Yeah, it was much needed this morning. We are finishing up our first stay in Shinjuku. We've been here for 2 nights. We're heading out to Kyoto today, and we're actually coming back to Shinjuku for like the last 4 days of our trip. We didn't really film a whole lot just because it was really nasty and rainy, especially yesterday. But we did get some amazing ramen, and we'll throw up some pictures from that place. What was the... I don't know. I'll find the name and I'll put it on screen. That place was really good. I would highly recommend going there for anyone that wants some good ramen. It wasn't that far. Nagi. Yeah, Nagi ramen. And it really wasn't that far a walk. There's another Nagi in Golden Guy, but we were wanting to go to a place that's not quite as packed as Golden Guy, especially being out in the rain. I'm sure when we get back to Shinjuku, like I said, in the last 4 days, we'll end up stopping through Golden Guy and maybe getting some ramen there as well. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up our stay here at Appa Hotel Shinjuku. Can't recommend this place enough for the money. It was really, really nice. Small room, but has everything you need. Great location. Easy to walk to everything. And what's cool is we're real close to Shinjuku Station, and then Shinjuku, again, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of that station, but I'll again throw the name of the station up on screen. We took that yesterday morning to go to Team Labs Borderless, which was one of the coolest things I think we've ever done. But yeah, we're going to get going here in a little bit, check out of our hotel, and head off to Kyoto. So we'll see you there. Plus, I got to finish this coffee and get in my bloodstream so we can wake up this morning. Something we wanted to do in Japan but knew we didn't have time for was to see Mount Fuji up close. However, the clouds parted just long enough for us to get a good view of Mount Fuji on our way to Kyoto. This was our first time on a bullet train, and it's safe to say we're now hooked. It's unreal how fast and smooth these trains are. Can't say I ever expected to see a Western wear store in Kyoto. Nope, they don't fit. Shocker. Okay.
Is it approved?
I'll be here the rest of the night. Oh. We've been walking for the last
30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes from Kyoto Station. First time riding Shinkansen. Came from Tokyo Station. That was a very pleasant ride.
It's a bullet train.
Yeah, bullet train.
So super fast. The amount of time that it would have taken we live to Savannah, it's the same distance.
Yeah.
And that takes about 5 hours for us. And this train ride was a little over 2 hours.
I think it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes or so. Something like that.
I was from Tokyo to Kyoto.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to finally be sitting in the hotel and getting the backpacks off.
Yeah, because we're sweaty.
All right, so I'll give you a little tour here around the room. So this is Hotel Risol in Kyoto. There's a few different ones, but this is the one we ended up going with. I'll show it to you. So, good sized bed. They give you a little seating area.
Got little coffee cups.
Oh yeah.
Got a little, I guess, charger, hair dryer, and then of course the robes. Those are always nice. Wires.
I haven't even looked at the bathroom yet. Dang.
Ta-da.
This is honestly the biggest bathroom we've had since we've been here in Japan. Not too bad.
Don't know.
I have no idea. What?
Oh, it's the window.
That's cool.
Facing the wall.
Yeah.
What a nice view.
Oh, those scare me opening them.
Well, I thought I had it.
I know you were able to open the last one. Oh gosh.
Yep.
I have a fear of one of those, just the window falling out.
Keep that closed.
Yeah, the view leaves something to be desired. If you're cool with it, I say we get change or settle in for a minute and then go get some food.
To find a good place to eat.
I think that walk has worked up an appetite.
Haven't eaten since this morning, so.
Yeah, so we'll get back to you in a little bit. We're gonna go hopefully find some good grub and see what else we got going on tonight. Really don't have anything planned, which I'm not complaining about. Not after how busy of a day we've had.
Yes.
All right, we'll get back to you soon.
We're back.
We walked around a little area that our hotel's at for probably a good 20 minutes or so, and ended up going back to the first place that we saw, which is
Right across from our hotel.
it's as soon as you walk out of our hotel, it is directly across from the main entry. Oh my gosh, there is a ton of people here. I guess I get Kyoto is a big touristy area. We landed on a izakaya, and it was awesome. We walked in, it was just 2 other people when we stepped in. Yeah, and it was really good. The guy working behind the counter was awesome. We ended up getting sashimi. I think that's what it was. It was the raw beef.
First time having that. It was delicious. It has a raw egg.
Yeah,
on top
the guy brings it in a bowl about this big, and he has like a raw egg like cracked on top of it. And I've seen something similar to that before, but you know, until you actually try it, you're like, I don't know, raw beef, super tasty. Would recommend. And then the Kobe beef,
Wagyu.
or Wagyu beef, yes. Ribeye.
Ribeye is what we got
ended up getting.
to cook. We got to cook it.
Yeah, it's one of the places that has the little propane grill on the table right there in front of you, and it cooks like that. Like the grill was plenty hot enough that we were able to cook it in no time. But man, was it delicious!
Melt in your mouth, like so good.
I'm just kind of, sad that it's probably going to be our one and only night going there, just because there's too many places for us to try, and we're only here for 3 nights. Or actually 1, 2, 3 nights. Yeah. Yeah, it was super tasty.
We got some bean sprouts with it too, and then some kimchi.
Yes, they had the combo kimchi bowl. So we had a bunch of different kimchi items. First time having that as well. What was the fermented cucumber? That was like super good. That was really tasty. And I found a beer that Shelby likes. Apparently, she likes the Sapporo beer, and I think it helped that it was, you know, icy cold. That always helps the taste of beer, in my opinion. We also, on the way back, it's our first time stopping at a Family Mart, and we we stocked up. We got a little bit of everything.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah. So I'll show you some of the stuff we got. This has been our lifesaver on the trip so far. The Pocari Sweat.
So good.
It tastes great, and I think it has done a pretty good job of keeping us hydrated.
It's an electrolyte type of drink.
So what else? We have this green smoothie because I feel like I've been lacking on anything green. Man cannot live on ramen alone, unfortunately.
Fruits and vegetables, I mean.
Some Coolish. I've also heard a lot about this. I've not tried it yet. So I think it's essentially just a like ice cream in a little squeeze container. Try that out.
Get out the tube.
Yeah. Let me not drop this stuff here. We have a red bean and molasses eclair.
I like molasses, so I think that might be pretty good.
Some super dry acai. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what you say, acai.
A beer.
Yeah, beer. So we also got a chocolate banana crepe. I love bananas, I love chocolate, and I love crepes. So I think this is a good combo. And some, just as pudding.
But it might be a special type of pudding. Who knows?
It's got some kind of little layer on the bottom there. We're gonna try this stuff out and see how it is.
I think that's the best way to do it. Just try a bunch of stuff out, especially in Japan. I don't think you can go wrong.
No.
So
Haven't gone wrong so far.
2 seconds later.
Mayday.
Oh no! It's still going.
No.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm looking at the side of the can. It's like, I think the whole lid can come off. I have to let her in the sink.
I think I made a terrible mistake. I don't know what I did to make this can of beer mad, but it's mad. Dear Lord.
I don't know if this.
Yes, I think the whole thing comes off.
There we go.
So I cracked this beer open. Got what a normal beer. It sounded like a gun went off. Made a loud pop noise and everything started coming out. I guess the whole cap removes. I had no idea it was going to do that. Now I'm going to be burping for like the next 10 minutes. Well, that's not how I plan on starting this bit of the video. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review so I don't bore you with all this. Actually, we haven't tried that yet. Try that. So, smoothie.
Good.
I give that a 6 out of 10. We already know this is a 10 out of 10. Since it blew up in my face, I'm going to say 4 out of 10. The little chocolate banana crepe, 10 out of 10. Red bean little eclair, 10 out of 10. Pudding, it's really good. Not the pudding texture I was expecting.
No, it kind of has like a flan texture.
I would give it a 6 out of 10. Coolish. I might have to bring some of these home with me. 10 out of 10. Yeah.
That's all of it.
That's it. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to get some footage out there at the still undecided shrine/temple tomorrow. See you then. It's hard to believe we're actually here now. It's early in the morning, and we're about to go check out the 1,000 torii gates.
Amazing so far.
Let's go check this out. I don't know why I keep whispering. I guess
It's the morning.
it's morning, so quiet here. There's like no one here.
I don't want to disturb anyone.
It's kind of unreal.
Crazy that there's like 1,000 of these.
I think that each one of these are dedicated by like a different business or family, and they have like their name etched or painted on them. It's pretty wild how many of these are. Of course, I look at this and go immediately, oh, right or left, and Shelby's like, look up.
A rule follower.
Yeah, please go to the right. Yeah, well, so I guess we're going to the right. Golly, this is awesome. This place is definitely really cool.
And a lot of people are starting to get here.
Yeah. I think we made it. Yeah, watch where you're going. I think we made it to the end of all the torii gates. Now there's a bunch of these little ones we're seeing along the way.
I wonder what the significance is with all the dogs.
I don't know.
Because they're everywhere.
There's like these little torii gates that they do have the dogs, and the dogs are wearing like these little red bib is what it looks like. I don't know. We'll figure out what it is. Yeah. All in all, super cool way to spend the morning. We were wrong about the statues. It turns out they're not dogs at all. They're actually foxes and are considered to be messengers of Inari, the deity to whom the shrine is dedicated. These fox statues are also known as kitsune and are often depicted as guardian figures and sometimes thought to be Inari itself.
It was time to refuel after all that walking and an early start to our morning. After checking out of our hotel, we hung out with some locals before moving on to our next accommodation.
It's been an awesome day so far. It's been a busy day, but it's been an awesome day. We woke up early this morning, went out to the 1,000 torii gates. Got to check that out. Definitely getting to see that before people get there is a must. Because on the way back, there were a ton of people. It's really paying off for us getting up early and seeing all this stuff before the rest of the tourists make their way there. We were leaving there like 7:30, 7:40. Wait, I gotta show you this.
The animals are unhinged here. Not a care in the world.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that too well, but I just had a little bird jump out in front of me hanging out. Yeah, the birds and the rest of the animals do not care
The pigeons, the crows.
Yeah, they don't care if you're next to them at all. Yeah, we checked out of the Risol Hotel here in Kyoto. I think there's 3 of them, and it was a super nice place. I actually would not have mind staying there for another 2 nights, but we're kind of at a layover period right now between checking out there at 3 and checking into our Airbnb at 4 o'clock. So right now we're hanging out at the Kamo River, I believe is what it's called, and this place is super cool. Let me give you a quick little view of it. But yeah, very nice place to sit down for a little bit.
Taking down the bird
Yeah,
too.
the little bird's over there with them now.
He's making friends everywhere along here at the river.
Shoot, what was the name of that area we were just at? It's one of the busier historical areas here in Kyoto. Again, I'll throw the name up of where we just were. And I went to the matcha house. That place was awesome.
If you're a matcha lover, I would say definitely go, because that is authentic matcha.
Yeah. I am a little matcha'd out though. I enjoyed it, but
It was a little much.
yeah.
We've got 3 different things.
We didn't spend as much time there as we would like to, just because how crazy busy it is. We'll be going back there early tomorrow morning to get some shots again before the crowds get crazy.
It's the best way to do it,
Yeah,
we think personally.
again, it's been working out for us great so far.
If you're not a morning person, try to make yourself a morning person, because it's definitely worth going to those places when it's not flooded with people. I feel like you can actually take the time to admire and appreciate it a lot more when there's not a bunch of people like bumping into you or trying to see it or take photos all at the same time.
Oh, that woman's brave. Okay, I gotta show you this real quick.
Lord have mercy. Heck no. Oh, there goes the heron.
She's a lot braver than I am.
With how those things are, they're
Oh, she even has a heron over there now.
They're gonna like...
I don't know how well y'all can see that or not.
Oh. Give me the bread, woman.
Yeah, there's no way I would be doing that. These birds are insane.
Not a bird person.
We've been loving Kyoto. It's nice kind of slowing down the pace a little bit from what it was like in Tokyo. Missing the ease of transportation. There's still some metros here that make it a little bit easier, but not to the extent we had in Tokyo, where we could literally go anywhere within 5-minute walk. Oh geez, that lady's got a hawk coming in now. Holy smokes.
This may be the end for her.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Yeah, these birds are unhinged here. We had one staring us down, a crow, a raven, whatever you want to call it. We thought it was about to take us out. It was in a trash bin that they had at the side of the building where we were standing, and it was picking through that, and it gave us a dirty look and kind of hopped towards us, and we thought it was coming for us. It was coming for blood. Well, that is enough of me rambling. We'll see y'all in a minute when we get to our Airbnb and show you around. Yeah, the crazy bird lady's still getting followed by the crows. And then you have the rest of them just upset. You're like, what the heck, that's it? So we just got into our Airbnb, so we're gonna check it out. Spin this camera around. Feels good to get these bags off. So check this place out. Looks pretty cool. Took a second to figure out where the lights were. Oh, it's got actual like tub in the bathroom.
And a shower right there. So you close the door and you take a shower.
Oh yeah.
And it's the bath or the shower.
Very cool. We are finally here at our Airbnb Machiya. It's a traditional style townhouse. I'm gonna go check out the upstairs. Well, that's nice. I actually got some umbrellas included.
Slippers.
Yeah, umbrellas, slippers. Nice little kitchen area. See if you can't get that AC turned on. We need that. Definitely need that going. Very nice bedroom. Got the tatami mats. So what do we think? It's a pretty good sized room. I expected it to be a bit smaller. One thing's for sure. I don't think anyone should be trying to traverse these steps after drinking, because they are steep. That hurt pretty bad. I didn't realize these doors are actually like the paper screens. Looks like someone's already put their hand through it a few times. Little patch in it.
Too much sake.
Do what?
Too much sake.
Yeah, you're probably right. Are you retiring for the night?
Probably so. Doesn't sound horrible.
No, it doesn't. There's not really much to speak of views.
No, it's kind of because it's tucked back.
Yeah, we had to go down an alley off the main street to actually even get in here. But it is very cool. I don't know if it'll focus in on that or not. There we go, you can kind of see out. It's very nice mixing it up though, going from staying in business hotel to more, I guess, somewhat of a luxury hotel that we stayed at. I guess you'd call Resol somewhat luxury, to staying in a traditional townhouse. This is probably the closest we're going to get during our stay here to like an authentic Japanese style home. We had looked at a few different ryokans, but the ones that would have worked out for us location wise and date wise that were still available were more than what we really cared to spend at the time, especially because the majority of what we wanted to do at a ryokan was to, you know, stay in a room that had the tatami mats and the futon, and it was more about the actual and the onsen. It was more about the actual room than it was getting like the full service that they provide at ryokans. So this is perfect for us, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper.
It just depends what you're wanting out of your trip. We're wanting more of just to be out and about and experience, and really we're just be more economic about where we stay, somewhere safe and nice, and clean, but
good
it's
location.
not breaking the bank either, because we're mostly out and about during the day anyways.
Yeah, we don't really spend a whole lot of time actually. I mean, the majority during the day that we spend at the accommodations is just to try to take naps and regroup before heading out again. Tomorrow morning, we're going back out to more of the historical area here in Kyoto, trying to get some good shots in the morning time again.
Yep.
I think that's gonna be about it for tonight.
I don't think it'll be anything too crazy. Anything else to add in?
If so, you'll know.
Bye.
Peace.